And Jacob feels a real need to make this reconciliation with Esau even after the 20 years. So he sends for him. He hears that he's coming with this army. And I love what we read then about Jacob's response. Esau hasn't arrived yet, but Jacob prays, and I think this is really telling about, again, this spiritual metamorphosis of Jacob. Verse 9 of chapter 32. And Jacob said, O God of my father Abraham, and the God of my father Isaac. Notice how that's becoming much more a part of his language. The Lord which said unto me, Return unto thy country and to thy kindred, and I will deal well with thee. I am not worthy of the least of these mercies from God. So notice the humility in Jacob now. This is a humility that maybe we didn't quite see in his early years, but age and experience and a trust with God, now his realization just how much he is reliant upon God that is happening. So I love that. And then he goes down and says, Deliver me, I pray thee, from the hand of my brother, from the hand of Esau. For I fear him, lest he will come and smite me and the mother of my children. And thou saidest, remember those promises in Bethel, I will surely do thee good and make thy seed as the sand of the sea, which cannot be numbered for multitude. So Jacob is now thinking very much about those promises that he received from God in Bethel and seeing the fruition of them.
That's beautiful. Now, you know, that's a beautiful concept that Gaye has talked about, from his concern of making it right with Esau as he's getting closer and closer and closer. Isn't it fascinating that if you go back to the beginning of that journey, as he leaves Laban, he doesn't stop to get Laban's permission. In fact, he leaves kind of secretly with his family, his 2 wives, 2 handmaids, and all of the children, and he goes on his way. Fascinating to me that when God gave the command, so he gets the direction vertically from heaven, he doesn't sense the need to get approval horizontally. He's just like, I'm out of here, I'm gone. And as he's going, you'll notice he's going to have that confrontation with Laban that we didn't spend any time on back here, and he leaves in peace, and they go away in peace. Now he comes here expecting another confrontation. Once again, if you're on the Lord's errand, don't expect that all of a sudden life's going to become easy and trouble-free and everybody's going to congratulate you and celebrate your righteous choices. It's still going to be a struggle and a wrestle moving forward on that covenant path. And it's going to be unique depending on individual circumstances.